Hello and welcome back. Today we're talking about Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the WWF from 1987 to 1993. So let's get into it. Duggan signed with the WWF in January 1987. He made his first major appearance at WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania 3 was Hacksaw Jim Duggan's first pay-per-view. His first feud was with Nikolai Volkov. At WrestleMania 3, just before the Iron Sheik Nikolai Volkov versus the Killer Bees match, he attacked Nikolai Volkov as he was singing his Russian national anthem. Duggan also did this on television leading up to WrestleMania 3. He was rarely in contention for titles, but he played the fun babyface role. He wrestled at Survivor Series 1987 and was on the winning team in his Survivor Series bout. Later on in 1987, he started a feud with King Harley Race. Duggan said he would never bow before Harley Race and took his cape and crown, but Harley Race would get it back. Duggan would go on to beat King Harley Race in both televised and non-televised matches. Duggan won the first Royal Rumble in 1988. He entered number 13 and last eliminated one-man gang. The Royal Rumble took place in Hamilton, I believe. At WrestleMania 4, he lost in the first round to Ted DiBiase. Hacksaw Jim Duggan lost because Andre the Giant interfered. Duggan faced Honky Tonk Man in July 1988 for the Intercontinental Championship, but Honky Tonk Man got disqualified and retained the championship. He got into a feud with Dino Bravo. The two were on opposite teams at Survivor Series 1988. Duggan was disqualified when he hit Dino Bravo with his 2x4. His next feud was with Boris Zukov. He beat him in a flag match at the November 26th edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. He then rekindled his feud with Dino Bravo. At the Royal Rumble 1989, Duggan teamed with the Hart Foundation to beat Dino Bravo and the Fabulous Rougeau brothers in a best 2 out of the 3 falls match. He then had a feud with Bad News Brown. They wrestled at WrestleMania 5 and the match went to a no contest. He started a feud with King Haku in mid-1989. King Haku was awarded the crown because Harley Race got injured in a match with Hulk Hogan. Duggan beat King Haku for the crown on May 13th, 1989 on on Superstars. Duggan faced Ravishing Rick Rude for the Intercontinental Championship and won by countout. Duggan and Demolition beat Andre the Giant and the Twin Towers, Akeem and the Big Boss Man at SummerSlam 1989. Hacksaw Jim Duggan lost his crown to Randy Savage. Randy Savage would go on to call himself the Macho King. At Survivor Series, the 4x4s, captained by Hacksaw Jim Duggan, took on the King's Court, captained by Macho King Randy Savage. Duggan's team lost the bout. At WrestleMania 6, Duggan beat Dino Bravo. He teamed with Nikolai Volkov to beat the Orient Express at SummerSlam 1990. He faced Slaughter on February 1st, 1991 for the World Championship and won by disqualification. In late 1991, Jim Duggan teamed with the now babyface Sergeant Slaughter. At Survivor Series 1991, He teamed with Slaughter, Tito Santana, and Texas Tornado to win their bout. At WrestleMania 8, Duggan, Slaughter, Santana, and Virgil beat the Nasty Boys, Repo Man, and the Mountie. Sergeant Slaughter stopped wrestling around this time. In mid-1992, Hacksaw Jim Duggan would face Repo Man on house shows. In 1993, Hacksaw Jim Duggan challenged Yokozuna to a match. The stipulation for the match was that if Hacksaw Jim Duggan knocked Yokozuna down, he would win. Duggan knocked him down, winning the match, but after the match, Yokozuna gave Hacksaw Jim Duggan 4 bonsai drops. This caused Hacksaw Jim Duggan to be out of action for 4 months. Duggan came back and had a feud with the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. During an Intercontinental Championship match, Shawn Michaels ran through the crowd, losing by countout. In a return bout, Shawn Michaels and Hacksaw Jim Duggan fought in a lumberjack match. Shawn Michaels won by disqualification. Duggan won a King of the Ring qualifying match against Papa Shango. He lost in the quarterfinals to Bam Bam Bigelow. He then left the company after losing some pre-SummerSlam matches to Yokozuna. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back later with another video.